It's your boy Ezekiel and I'm back with another video. This daily YouTube channel video, I'm going to be telling you about 5 things, that was 10, but 5 things that guys do that annoy me. If this is your first time seeing me on any single social media platform, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up here, and here, because you know what's good. Okay, let's get into the video. The first thing that boys do that annoy me terribly is acting gangster. There's a difference between gangster and roadman. If you're a gangster, you don't look for trouble. Trouble comes to you. You just make the trouble bigger. If you're a gangster, people know who you are. People know not to try you, not to test you. That's a gangster. If you're a roadman, now let me describe a roadman to you, right? A roadman is someone who walks around, hands his pockets, slouchy, looks sloppy and disgusting, has headphones in, has this disgusting, crusty, dusty, musty, crusty ass 10-year Adidas tracksuit with headphones in, rides his bike around the Tesco, acts like he's all that, but he ain't shit. That is a roadman. There's a difference between roadman and gangster. Also, a gangster is someone who's like, they're a real bitch. They'll tell you straight up if you offend them. That's a gangster. That's a gangster move. Me, I am no gangster. God forbid. No, I'm not a gangster. Everybody knows I'm not a gangster. And there are people in my school that I can say, yeah, you gangster. There's some people I'll be like, you roadman. I can tell the difference. Me, I am a real person. If you offend me, I'll come up to you and say, yo, you offend me, and I'll talk about it with you. I'm not gonna start drama. I don't like drama. I'm just fix it in the moment. It doesn't need to continue. Fix it in the moment. That's me. But I'm not a gangster. There's a difference between being a gangster and being a real bitch. And me and my friend Michelle, we're real bitches. We are just real. That's just it. There's a difference between gangster and roadman, and looking after yourself and gangster. There's a difference between all of that. And I just hate it when boys get roadman and gangster mixed up together. Like, you ain't gangster. Just super clear. You're a gangster, you're a roadman. There's a difference between the two. There's a contrast. So I hate it when guys be thinking that they're gangster when really they roadmen. Number 2 is the sex talk. Now, if you know me, you know I'm uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable with speaking about anything sexual. I'm not even gonna list it. I'm already uncomfortable. I hate speaking about anything sexual. Not that I don't like it. It's just that I just feel like there's no need to speak about it. I mean, if I was in a science lesson and we were doing sex education, I would do it. Yes, I would speak about it. But other than that, I'm not gonna be speaking about how I wanna dig a girl. Like, no, that's just, I feel disgusting already talking about it. Like, I'm not comfortable with talking about it, but it's just that sometimes there's a boundary where you know that there's a time when you speak about things, there's a time where you don't speak about things. And there's some guys in my school who think that they can just speak about those sort of things anytime. Listen, it's okay. We're not in the middle of a maths lesson trying to learn. It's cool. You just carry on with your conversation about your ex-girlfriend and how you got her pregnant. Like, for real, like, I hate, like, it's just annoying because they be talking about it all the time during class, and literally all I can hear is words like dick, pussy. I can't. Like, just stop. It's not time to talk about it. And it annoys me because guys my age think that, that's, you know, sex is everything.
You think pussy's everything? Well, let's have a chat.
Honey, no, it's not. So we need to calm down the sex talk. We need to start focusing because it's just so annoying. I hate listening to conversations like that. I hate talking about it. It's when there's a time for everything. As it says in the book of Ecclesiastes, in the book of Genesis. No, the book. What the? You know what? I need to go to church again. I need to start going to church. In Ecclesiastes, in the Bible, it says there's a time for everything. So if there's a time for everything, we don't need to be discussing sex education in history, do we now? No. Talking about disruption, the next one is disruptions in class. I hate it when I am trying to write down a sentence, or I'm trying to think about something to say, something to write, and my teacher, I can't concentrate. I'm trying to write down my thing, and my teacher is shouting at another boy in the classroom because he won't take off his hoodie. and it's annoying because I'm trying to concentrate and the two of them are having an argument and my brain is just concentrating on the argument and I can't hear myself think, and I'm just there like, can you just take off your hoodie? Like, it's not even a big deal. Like, every single lesson you walk into, you're like, oh, I have a headache just speaking about it. I just hate it when people disrupt the lesson. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to get my GCSEs, trying to do well in life, trying to succeed, and y'all is there disrupting my learning, talking about things that shouldn't be talked about, and then they have the audacity to argue with the teacher. And I'm not like, if you're right, then you can argue with the teacher. But if you haven't done the work for the past 7 weeks that we've been in school, and then you're arguing with the teacher saying that you've done some work, which is like 15% of the work, then you have no, you're in no place to even open your mouth and argue with the teacher. Just get on with your work. Because there's a boy, I'm sorry to call out people, there's a boy who sits in front of me in a lesson, I'm not gonna say which lesson, it's in front of me, and he does like, he thinks that, like, he argues with the teacher every single lesson that I have this specific lesson. He argues with the teacher, and he does like, for the past 7 weeks, he's done 15% of the work. 15, 1-5, not 5-0, 1-5, 15% of the work. And he thinks it's still okay to argue with the teacher when the teacher says you haven't done enough work. And he goes so far, and it's so annoying. And I'm just like, shut up, you're in the wrong. And I'm here because I'm taking this very seriously, because this is one of the lessons that I don't understand, I don't get. And he's there talking and blabbing on and on and on about how Mr. is unfair. So I'm just like, please shut up. I hate it when boys just argue. Like, they just don't. Distracting in lessons, mostly it's boys, then girls. But sometimes it can be girls, then boys. And sometimes it's equal. You know, I'm not going to be sexist here. But, you know, boys, to me, they do it more often than girls do it. And I'm just like, please just shut up, because I'm trying to understand this lesson. It's hard enough, me not understanding this, and then you're just going to make it 10 times harder. Like, just disrupting the lesson, just stop it. Just cut. Period. No tampons. At number 4 is something that gets to me every single time, you know. So, a story time. I was in the bathroom, or the toilets. I always say bathroom, I don't know why. I thought I was saying toilet. Anyway, I was in the toilet, and my friend was waiting for me outside. And she asked this other boy to call me and tell me to hurry up. And she was like, can you just tell Ezekiel to hurry up? This boy came in, and this is what he said. Quote. He said, Ezekiel, you gay bastard, get out of the bathroom. Your friend is calling you. Now, me hearing my name anywhere, I immediately opened the toilet door. While he's finishing off his sentence, I'm looking at him while he's speaking, while he's saying what he's saying. And I'm there like, and I'm at that moment, right, I don't see anything, right? Because I'm just like, who are you? I don't see anything. I'm just like, oh, I'm shocked, dumbfounded. Like, I'm so, like, what's that word? Discombobulated. That's it. I'm so discombobulated at that time. And I'm there like, who is this guy? And then I come out, and then my friend's like, she didn't hear what he said, but she knew that he said something that he was meant to say. And she was like, I didn't ask him to say that. I was like, yeah, I know you didn't. And I was like, just tell him, because I'm not going to describe him, because it's a nickname that I gave him, that other people gave him. And so I'm just there like, tell blah 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 that tomorrow when I see him, I'm going to ask him what's good. And she was like, okay, sure. So the next day, because I didn't see him, but I'm in the same lesson with him, period 1. So I walk into the class, and there's this boy, and he's staring at me as I'm walking, and I'm like, why are you looking at me? He turns around, looks at the boy who said the thing, and I said, why are you looking at this boy for? Now, if you were there, you probably know what I'm talking about. But and then they started smiling, and I was just like, oh, I just couldn't stand it. I just couldn't stand it, and I was just gonna like, at that moment, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna try and ask him. I'm not gonna try and talk to him. I've had enough of him and his face. I was done. This boy came up to me, sat in front of me. He sat directly in front of me, face to face, and he was like, yo, what happened yesterday in the bathroom? I was like, why is he bringing it up? He was like, what happened yesterday in the bathroom? I didn't say it. Excuse me, you didn't say what? Like, it's just the fact. I saw him say it. I can identify his voice. He can stand in a crowd of people. If I hear him shout, I will be able to identify his voice. He said to me that he didn't say anything. Lipstick in my Valentino white bag, please interpret.
What was the reason?
I was just so shook. I was like, he's lying to my face. And I was like, so I said to him, I was like, I can identify your voice. I know it was you. I heard you and I saw you. And he was like, no, it was one of the other boys. Another boy told me. And I was like, first of all, that doesn't make sense, right? Because my friend told you to come and call me. So isn't it a coincidence that someone else happens to come and call me that? And I was just like, I'm just gonna let it go. I just looked at him and I was like, I don't care anymore. And I just started getting on with my work. And he started kept on talking. I just ignored him because I was just like, I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. Because I heard you, I saw you. And another boy in my class wants to back him up and say that, yeah, just stay in your place. That's why number 4, my 4th reason why boys annoy me is they think they're obliged to say whatever they want to say. They think they can say whatever they want and get away with it. But for me, no. If you say something that offends me, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be like, why do you say that? I'm going to talk to you about it. If I'm offended by that, I'm going to tell you I'm offended. I'm going to finish it off that day. If you want to carry on the argument, carry on the beef, that's fine. That's good. I'm sick and tired of it. Because I'm always picked on because I seem to be the nice kid. And I am a nice kid. But I can be a bitch as well. And if you want to see my bitch side, I can tell my bitch side. I can put on that mask. I can be that bitch. So, what's good? And last but not least, the last point on my list today that annoys me about boys is, okay, I'm going to call this street rap. Now, this street rap is, I'm sorry, but people think that music is something that they can use to get money quick. For me, music is therapeutic. Music is more than just to get money. For me, music is something that calms me down, that can take me to a different place, that clears my mind. People use rap and music, that's why you have so many street rappers. They think that it's just a quick way to make money, and I'm just annoyed because boys every single time in lessons have their headphones in, all you can hear is boom, 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 boom. Like the bass is like booming. There's some street rap that I like, I'm not gonna lie, but there's some that I'm just like, why are you doing this?
Why?
Well, you're just destroying music. The music isn't even that good, and everybody wants to become a rapper now. I mean, so we're gonna have babies picking up a mic and freestyling. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but anybody, I can't freestyle, okay? I can rap, and if I wanted to, I could write my own rap to any song. I mean, I'm not trying to make myself seem big here, but I can. I can't freestyle. No, I can't. But I can rap, and I can write my own rap to anything I wanted to. So it's not much of a big deal, and I'm tired of all these street rappers making names for themselves, thinking that music is a quick way. Like, it's just the fact that boys always just continuously talk about this music, and boys will be asking me, have you heard this song? No. Do you know why? Because I listen to famous rap music. I listen to rappers like Lil Wayne. Wait, is Drake a rapper or a singer? Yo Gotti, Migos. I listen to that. I listen to famous rap. But these street rappers that, be looking like actual street rats, no, I don't listen to their music because that's just not the way I roll. That's not my type of genre. And plus, I don't listen to all these like little, that's why boys annoy me, because they continuously listen to that music, and teachers always tell them, take your earphones off you, take your earphones off you. They don't listen. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a big fat thumbs up so you know what's good. Give my channel a subscribe. Click that notification button so you know whenever I upload a video next. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, find me on Twitter, do all of that. Everything's up here in the corner. Yo guys, I need to do some revision. I got my books, got my bag, and I'm out for the day. That bitch, bye.